So where do I start? I'll start in the true KBC, or how we call ourselves. Our family calls ourselves KBC. We all love you a lot and we are so very proud of you. Arun was our littlest brother who's always pampered, but we also had to be very, very wary of him. Being the epitome of truth and honesty, you all know what that translates to in childhood. He was the biggest tattleteller. And he would go and rat out all our stories to the man sitting right there. So we were all very, very afraid of him.
So once then Arun slowly told me about Dan. And there was always, Arun was, when he was a kid, he was there, he was close, but he was always very closed within himself. He was never a very open person. But after Dan came, he has changed a lot. He's been a more expressive person and also a person who wears floral shirts. Thanks a lot, Dan, for changing his wardrobe and him. And about Dan, all the things and everything, I think there's the people who come into your lives, they bring a lot of love, happiness and everything. But there's one thing Dan gets with her along with all this is the warmth that she gets along with her. The first time I met her itself, I was absolutely sure that she's such a warm person and she will make sure that Arun is happy for the rest of his life.
Thank you.
In India, we strongly believe that marriages are made in heaven. That's what we say. We get people married and say, don't worry, marriages are already made in heaven and then you come here. At least here is a case where, with conviction, both me and my wife feel the marriage between Arun and Daniela was made in the heaven earlier. It means two things. One, the marriage was predestined much earlier and we were all running around here and there trying to fix a marriage match for Arun. And second thing, for reaching heaven, for getting married, in their earlier life, they must have done a lot of good things. That's why they have reached heaven. And then they got married and came again to this world. One fine evening before going to Spain, Arun said, we'll go out for dinner. And while climbing a very steep road, he quietly said, Daddy, I'm becoming old, I want to get married. I said, it is a good news. But then he said, I asked him, shall I start looking for matches? He said, I've already fixed up. I said, fine, which country? He said, Romania. I told him, take a U-turn and let us go back home.
I, Arun, take you, Daniela, to be my wife, my partner, and my love. I promise to honor and respect you for all that you are and will become. I will always be honest with you, kind, patient, and forgiving. And I promise to be faithful to you through good times and bad times, through sorrow, through success, in sickness and in health. To love you and cherish you for the rest of my life. Love you, Saritamya.
Eu, Daniela, te iau pe tine, Arun, să-mi fii soț, partener și iubit. Promit să te onorez și să te respect pentru tot ceea ce ești și ce vei fi. Voi fi mereu sinceră cu tine, bună, răbdătoare și iertătoare. Și promit să-ți fiu credincioasă pentru totdeauna, la bine și la rău, în bunăstare sau sărăcie, în momente de sănătate sau de boală, să te iubesc, să te cinstesc pentru tot restul vieții mele. Te iubesc!
Dragilor, vreau să vă spun că pentru noi sunteți totul. Vreau să vă spun că voi ați demonstrat că există iubire adevărată. Vreau să vă spun că voi ați învins orice barieră și orice prejudecată, lucru care v-a făcut mai prețioși pentru noi și pentru toată lumea.